Greetings, my noble knights. It is I, Blaze Templar, and I quite literally just threw a team together, which is a Firegrass Watercore kind of double fire types, which I'm not used to doing. But you know what? I just wanted to try this out because I haven't used Volcarona in a while, and I wanted to try a Z move out in OU for once as well, which turned out to be Buggium Z on Volcarona. This is literally me just throwing things together for my own sake kind of thing. Looking at his team, I kind of want to lead uh, either Ferrothorn or possibly my own Heatran. I think he's going to want to lead the Lando T, so Ferrothorn really is our best play. Toxapex, that's fine. We are going to go for the Leech Seed starting, just to get it off, and then we can start spike stacking. If he wants to go for the Toxic Spikes, that's fine. I have Starmie, Natural Cure, Knockoff, not a surprise. He's going to take some damage there. We're going to get the Leech Seed off, get our health back up to full, basically. And now we're just going to go for spikes and stuff like that. Oh, shut up. Windows 10, be quiet. Scald, it's going to do absolutely 0 damage. I really don't care if Ferrothorn gets burned. I am just quite literally spike stacking right now. He does have Latios, which could be a little annoying to deal with. But again, you know what? Actually, we could probably just go into Starmie. Oh, we did predict the switch to Lando. So that's kind of cool. Starmie's going to come in. I don't really want to take anything at the moment from Lando. He could go for the Supersonic Sky Strike, and just in case, oh, he's going to defog. That's fine too. A little bit annoying, but that's fine. I'd rather him show his defogger now so I know who it is. We are going to just go for the Leech Seed again. As he goes back into Toxapex, that's fine. You can stay in as long as you want with that. I guess I can just go into Starmie. I win this war eventually, I think. Tyranitar comes in. That is actually a problem. If he's got Pursuit, this could be a big problem for me. But I'm not entirely out of it. We're going to go ahead, withdraw. Pursuit, it's Choice Banded. That is actually a well-played move on his part. But because he is Choice Banded, I think we can go into Heatran, and yeah, we can just go for whatever we feel like. And at this point, I feel like a Toxic. Toxapex. Fine. I guess he really didn't want anything like that to happen. We will go ahead and get our Stealth Rock up just to have it. And I'm kind of just trying to wear out the Sandstorm at the moment. He could actually go for his own rocks. I don't know, but I have Ferrothorn, who is a fine check. Earthquake's going to do very little to me in return. And we will Leech Seed. Because if he switches out, that's fine. We get the Leech Seed off. If he stays in, that's fine too. Tyranitar is going to come back in, set up Sand again. And we're going to get the Leech Seed off. We're going to protect this turn, I think, just to see what he wants to go for. Fire Punch, yeah, not a surprise. It does actually help us out quite a bit, and we can go into Heatran as Lando T comes in. Again, not exactly a terrible thing for me. I am whittling him down bit by bit, and that's all that really matters at the moment. He's probably going to want to either defog, or he's going to go for the U-turn. That's fine too. I'm a little surprised he didn't go for the defog there, but you know. This is the one thing that is a little bit unfortunate about the current meta, as, well, you know, everything. But that's fine. We're going to set up our spikes. We're going to get multiple layers of spikes up real quick. We're unfortunately not able to get rid of spikes ourselves, but that is fine. As we have basically both gotten all our layers up. We're going to go into Volcarona this turn. We're going to take some nasty damage, and now we're going to roost off the damage here. He's probably going to want to go either Switch or Gyro Ball or something. Lando T comes in. A little unfortunate. I am half predicting to him to want to go for the Defog, but if he goes for a Rock-type move, it still would be better to go into Ferrothorn, so we are going to go ahead and switch into Ferro. Going to take some damage there. That's a little unfortunate. But he is going to U-turn, take some Iron Barbs damage, and he's going to go into Tyranitar again, set up that sand, and we are going to protect. Really, no reason not to. Lets us know what his Choice Banded T-Tar is going to go for. And really, I'm not too worried about that. Crunch. Not entirely great for me, but we're going to just stay in, let him kill our Pharaoh. Except not, because Ferrothorn is a boss, and we survive things like that. But now we can protect, get our health back up. If he switches, that's fine, too. Tyranitar dies on switching anyway, so doesn't matter. Oh, he's going to go ahead and switch after all. Okay, I guess that's fine. Latias comes in. He might actually want to go for the Defog if he has it. No, he doesn't. That's fine. Latias goes for the Ice Beam. And I guess now we can just go into Heatran, since it pretty much walls Latias completely. And we can threaten most everything he goes for. But Hidden Power... Oh, he's got the Hidden Power. Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Well, I'm just going to go for the Toxic this turn. I didn't think he'd have something to threaten Heatran, I'll be honest. I really didn't expect it. But Tapu Koko can come in. I'm doing terrible at the moment, but we both have our hazards all stacked, so I'm not entirely surprised. Razzle Dazzle hits a lot of his team. What? It survived a Dazzling Gleam? Wow! I really didn't see that one coming. Mega Moon, I guess. Yeah, we're going to go for the Mega Moon Blast. Oh, I'm getting curb stomped at the moment. I'm playing terribly at the moment. What? I thought I hit Moon Blast. I misclicked. I actually misclicked. We're speed tied though, so okay. That was unfortunate. So it didn't matter anyway. It is a little unfortunate, as I said, but you know, that's kind of how it goes sometimes. So we'll Earth Power. He's probably going to shift gear and sweep, but it's game basically. A little unfortunate. I played terribly there. Alas. What was I doing? I think I got a little obsessed by spike stacking. I was just kind of focused on that, and I don't really have the best. Oh, Magearna doesn't take spike. Doesn't take an Earth Power apparently. So Lando is going to come in. I don't care if you intimidate me. Moonblast will take you out. Oh, it's Scarfed. Okay. I don't think I take an Earth. Yeah, no, I don't take an Earthquake. Not at this range. So that's unfortunate. Game ended in a very unfortunate way, but well. We're going to keep going. See if it's just me or if the team actually needs a little more balance, which it would not surprise me. I am running a Starmie, for crying out loud, that I didn't play very well. And honestly, Starmie has trouble in today's meta. I kind of want to lead Deancey. Yeah, we're going to lead Deancey. Rotom Wash is going to come in. A little bit of an annoyance, but I can go into Heatran, which allows him to get a free switch into any ground attacker that he wants. Unfortunate there, but you know, not a lot I can do. I'm going to go for the Stealth Rock. I should have ran Shucka Berry, I guess, but you know. I am doing terrible at the moment. That's really the truth of it. I don't really have a great response to Tyranitar with this team, so that's a thing. I'm going to get the Leech Seed off. So that's a little bit of damage on our side, at least. Tapu Koko is probably our best play. That way, if he's X, it doesn't matter too much. If he's Y, that will unfortunately take us out. I'm just going to go into Volcarona and start Quiver Dancing. Uh, do I go for the... Yeah, I go for the Bug EMZ, I think. Wait, no. That's quad resisted. Go for Fiery Dance, which is resisted, but we get the special attack boost. So it's not entirely bad. Now we can Savage Spin out. And at +2, this should take it out. Yeah. Okay, so we're not out of it quite yet. Excadrill is a threat, unfortunately. But I do have Ferrothorn. Kind of checks it all right. Not perfectly, obviously, but it does check it, so it's not the end of the world. I could go for the Gyro Ball here, but I think going for Leech Seed would be the better play. Lando T is going to come in. That's understandable. Get the Leech Seed off. And now I'm going to get the... I lost my rocker. That is actually huge, especially since his team doesn't really care about spikes so much. We're going to Gyro Ball. Now, I'm predicting to him to want to switch, which is exactly what happened, so we're going to go ahead and get the Leech Seed off again. I really don't have a potential switch in, so we're just going to protect, waste a turn of Sun, get some leftovers recovery. I don't know if Starmie can take a hit, but we're going to try. We do actually take a hit from this thing. That is honestly kind of impressive. We're going to just Rapid Spin. Let Starmie go down as he Solar Beams. I'm not surprised. With that Sun Up, a little bit problematic, but we can go into Diancie and Mega now, so it's not entirely bad, it's just mostly. Diamond Storm, going to get the attack off and get the boost on defenses. So, oh, that actually is a big deal, as he doesn't have a lot of the Pokemon. And with the defense boost, we can actually take an Earthquake from Scarflando. So it's not entirely out of it, but that Rotom Wash is still a huge problem. And I really, really need Diancie. Volt Switch, again, not surprising, but I actually do okay against the rest of his team with Ferrothorn. Excadrill is going to come in, and we're just going to get the Leech Seed off real quick. And we're going to wear him down. That's kind of our necessity at the moment. That's going to do a lot of damage. It isn't going to kill, but it is going to do a lot of damage. This point, we can actually protect, which is exactly what we're going to do. He's going to EQ. That's fine. A little bit unfortunate, but I think we can actually sack the Volcarona here. And then get into Diancie safely. Do I go for the Moonblast? I think Moonblast would take it out, and if he goes into Rotom, I can take that too. So we're going to Moonblast. Yes, he switched Fearing, and that actually is huge, as another Moonblast will take it out, and that puts us in a better situation. I still wish I had Volcarona for the Tapu Lele, but I think I can still do this. We are going to just continue to go for... I think we Diamond Storm. I think it'll do more damage. It does a lot. Not going to take him out, but it will do a lot of damage. And now we can just Gyro Ball. As the Excadrill comes in, that's going to take it out. Leftovers means I think we actually survive Tapu Lele unless it's got the... Oh, it was Spexed in the Focus Blast. Okay, so that was a closer game. That's unfortunate, though. I'm doing terrible tonight, so instead of continuing to play and fail miserably, I'm going to recognize when I'm done, look at the team, figure out what I did wrong. I'm pretty sure the Starmie was one of those wrong choices, obviously. Volcarona, I don't think it's great with the Bug EMZ. I need something for Tyranitar, so those are all things I obviously need to deal with. And, yeah, that's all I've got for you today. Unfortunately, not doing my best. That happens at times. Oh, well. And part of it, Sword and Shield are right around the corner. I don't know if I really want to focus too much on learning the meta again with that right around the corner, since I'll have to relearn it again anyway. Maybe I'll go back to do some Gen 5 stuff. It's been a long time since I've done that, and I enjoy that meta. Well, regardless, See you then. Goodbye.